today we're doing a drawing of a bust and looking at three-dimensional form. As you can see, I've started off, zoom in down, started off with the eye, looking to use blocks rather than contour lines. Blocks would define structural form, as Michelangelo would have used in his work. And what I'm trying to do is look at carefully where the areas would be. I'm doing it just underneath now, the bottom of the eye. As you can see, using again small lines to denote where the form goes, almost cubic-like, and then you're rendering the form more correctly. Again, as you can see, I'm looking at large blocks of form and small blocks, and it's important also to realise that you concentrate on making the object as three-dimensional as possible by following the blocks around. Again here, looking at the eye there, the block, the turn, can move, zoom right in there, and then turning around like so. And Michelangelo obviously was a master of doing this. Students tend to be worried and just use outline, and that in a sense leads to drawings which don't have form. We've tried using contour lines as well, but then what happens is, again, still they're not looking totally across the whole aspect of the face. But the blocks enable you to have some kind of semblance of where the form is, and you can't really lie about it. You've got to know and discover and look and analyse in a much greater way. See here, there is a tendency some students actually draw, draw onto the form itself. And you can see by just using these lines here, it gives you an indication where things go, but it doesn't actually shows where the form is, but you've still got to use blocks. Go around there like that. And on my drawing that I've done beforehand, obviously took a much longer time doing that one, maybe 4 or 5 hours, but you can see that it can take some time to get everything completely correct. Come down to where the lip is, we can see there's a slight turn in there. If you can beam in again, Darius, just on the lip there. Again, block-like forms, cubes, spheres. Michelangelo would have chiselled out the form from pure marble, so obviously his understanding would have been vivid. You know, he would have been analysing, looking every day, and his drawings represent that sculptural form that he created through his investigations. Maybe go a little bit higher here. In terms of the proportions, we're not really that worried if the proportions aren't correct. The whole purpose of the demo is to make sure that we've realised three-dimensional form. Sometimes you can use larger areas if you feel comfortable. This bit here, you can see it's coming down. It slightly turns away with that block here. It comes out there, like so. And we see it's back. Okay, for the remainder of the demo, I'm just going to be applying cubes and blocks. And I will be making sure that the darkest areas in terms of the face are rendered with the pencil, and the lightest areas are rendered also, but with a lighter shade, so it shows perspective as well. And obviously you shade where the blocks are, so I'm going to start shading in now. As you can see, following the three-dimensional form of the blocks that we've created, and now you can start to take away some of the marks to reveal three-dimensional form. Following the blocks here, you can see. You can beam up with that. Okay, so